quite a different look for the 24 car. Here is William Byron's 2019 UNIFIRST Chevrolet Camaro. Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to our NASCAR Diecast review. Today's car is going to be William Byron's 2019 UNIFIRST Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet Camaro. Now, I know this car was released last February, but first I wasn't gonna do a review on it. I thought this was going to be in the Authentics line. I was like, look, they're gonna put it in the Authentics line. Don't worry about it. When they had this thing on sale for the Plan B sales joint, I was like, look, I gotta get it, man. $5, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. You're paying the Authentics price, free shipping. You can't beat it, right? And I decided I'm gonna do a review on this. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get this Camaro out of the box. Here she is, folks, brand new out of the package, and wow, man, this thing is, you know, at first, I'll be honest, I was a little bit skeptical about this paint scheme. I gotta admit, man, you know, actually holding this car in hands, it's actually a pretty sharp-looking hot rod. I'll be honest, it's a pretty sharp-looking hot rod, you know. I will say, though, the 24, I think needs to be a little bit further down. I don't know, something about this paint scheme I'm actually kind of digging. I don't know why, it's just, you got the big 24 here, you got green, you got white, you got like a, what is that, mint green, or is that sea green? I don't know, close enough. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Alright, so over here on the nose, you got UNIFIRST. Uniforms Services Solution. Now, I am completely uninformed on what this company is. I don't know if they provide Nomex. I don't know if they make you soft bread ginger cookies. I don't know. I don't know. You got the nose over here, you know, just completely white hood, you know, white front nose, kind of like that, what is it, 2016 Dale Jr. kind of style, two-tone pattern on the sides. A little bit chopped up, though. A little bit chopped up, a little bit more modern for the 2019 year. And, of course, you do have a little bit of a, oopsie here. I'm going to try to scrape that off real quick over here above the left headlight. So you got the good old Camaro logo here, and just something just looks really off about this Camaro headlights. I mean, I don't know about you, but this reminds me of a stick bug. I mean, just look at it. It's like you got the tails here, you got the head here, and it's like peeking across, and it's like, and it's like trying to move. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know why. This thing's all wonky jaw, man. It looks like it's stick bug. You got Hendrick Motorsports here. You got Camaro ZL1. This is one of the first 2019 releases, I might add. You got the black 24 here. Black splitter. It's a little sharp, a little bit of a rise here, unfortunately. But yeah, you can just kind of see how just something about this diecast is a little off. See how this grill inlet, it's not properly secured to the actual mold. The front one, I mean, it's completely off. I mean, the nose clearly was not done with care in mind, and I mean, you can barely even see the good old contingencies down here. I mean, just look at that. You got Edelbrock Moog and Sunoco low riding over here. And you know, I don't know if this is intentional, but there's like a slight like texture pattern, and what it reminds me of is like, when, you know, when you print like a piece of paper out, right? Like, let's say you print a photo off the internet, and it has like these little bitty spots in it because that's where the ink is, you know, like you use actual computer paper, right? You know, the cheap stuff. And when you print it out, it has those little spots. That's what it looks like on this. And generally, when you make custom NASCAR diecast decals, you get that same type of print, little texture, because, you know, you're using, most of the time, you're using, you know, office printers and whatnot. These people have multi-million-dollar technology, and you still have this texture pattern. Now, I don't usually see this on any other diecast, so I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Maybe it's an issue at Lionel. Anything is possible. So you got black Goodyear here. I like that. Kind of have like a little bit of like a eyelash kind of shooting up. You got some, you got a mechanic's wear. You got a 3M. You got some more of this armpit hair just shooting out the side here. The green goes all the way down to the trim line. I like that. You got the 24. You got Hertz, UNIFIRST, Liberty University, Axalta, American Ethanol, Valvoline. Got William Byron, Axalta, Freightliner, Mac Tools, Simeon's, UNIFIRST once again. You know, every time I think of UNIFIRST, I keep thinking of the brand Unisom, you know, like the sleep medicine. That's what I think of when I hear that name. Something that just really irks me. Like, look how sloppy that is. And I guess someone spilled their drink on the side spots over here. Someone must have spilled their drink. And then over here at the back end of the car, you got UNIFIRST, Uniform Services and Solution. You got the black and white 24. Got the good old dark charcoal Chevrolet bow tie. Camaro, it's a little bit skewy. I think there might be a hair in there. Oh boy, the diecast is hairy now, guys. It's got even more armpit hair. Valvoline ZL1, got the Camaro Decals there for the tail lights, a bunch of little air pockets around the black spoiler. But yeah, you could really see that texture, and I'll be honest with you, it irks me. Over here to the right side of the car, I mean, it's just, it's a good concept for a paint scheme, but poorly executed by Lionel standards. I mean, you got this Band-Aid here, you got the armpit hair shooting out. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but it's just, I don't know. I like it how it goes down to the trim, I like that. And, I don't know. There's just something a little bit about this paint scheme. I'm not digging the texture. Poor decal quality. The nose is all jacked up. Retro. And then over here on the roof, you got the 24, which is completely off-centered. I mean, just completely off-centered. It's all the way down the bottom. You got an open lane up here. I mean, you got the fast lane over here. You got the slow lane clogged up. You got UNIFIRST. Freaking roof flap sponsors. I hate that. 24, just not even center, man. I mean, Lionel, you had one job, man. You know, I'm blessed to have these diecasts. I really am, man. It's just, sometimes you get some of these that are just really just a big oof. I got William Byron on the name banner, and just a good old green deck lid to go along with it. All in all, this is a paint scheme that I absolutely, well, I'll be honest, I wouldn't recommend. Like the Performance Plus Ryan Newman joint, it's just, there's just something about it that just doesn't sit well with me, and I don't know, there's just little things about this diecast that was poorly executed in my opinion. Again, this is just my personal opinion. There's a lot of people who probably like this diecast, but just in my own words, I don't know, just something about it just kind of throws me off. Let me know what y'all think about this diecast in the comment section below. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss any of my new content, guys. Hope you're having a great one, and Diecast Buffet, signing off.